Hello, today I'm going to show you a tele lens for the mobile. Of course, this is a very compact. Look at this. It's about 10 centimeters. It is having a company name Oddcam. The company name is Oddcam. It is monocular. Remember, binocular means there will be two, and this is a monocular. Now I'll show you what it is and how it works. This is the clip for you to fix the lens for the mobile. I'll show you how to fix it first itself. In every mobile, of course, nowadays there are several lenses, and one is the main lens, which you have to see by seeing the camera on. Once you put the camera on, then you will see which is the active lens and that is working. I'll put the camera on for this mobile and I'll show you how to fix this particular thing. Look at this. One of the most important thing is the lens should align to this particular axis of tele lens properly. For doing that one, you have to fix this, and before putting the lens, you can see that whether it is aligned or not perfectly, and this is a movable thing. Okay, look at this now. It is not aligned. When you are not seeing those things properly, it is not aligned. Now observe that once it is aligned, you can see the things clearly. So now it is aligned. Likewise, you can easily see when it is perfectly aligned and when it is not perfectly aligned. Okay, the perfect alignment is there now. We can now fix what is called as the tele lens. The tele lens, as I've already mentioned, it is a very compact one. Look at this. Here it is having a screw thread and of course the rubber bush to secure it more properly after the screw thread. And there is the focus of the lens. So there are two things now. This is the focus, this is the rubber bush. Once you just screw it like this, very carefully you have to do, then you can do focusing here. It is not having automatic focus, it is having manual focus. That focus you can see in the display here. Whether it is focused or not, you can see in the display. For example, of course there is one more thing there. When you are trying to focus an object which is extremely near, it won't happen because this is having a minimum of some 8 feet. Also, it is not a zoom lens. You can't vary the zoom. You can only use it as a tele lens. 8x it is, and 8x is more than sufficient. Now on, what I am going to do is I will show you the photos taken without tele lens, photos taken with tele lens, and you can yourself compare it when it is good, when it is not good, etc. I tried this from my rooftop. Look at the small white water tank at a very far off distance. Of course, I will just show it like this. There is a water tank. Hardly you can see from the normal lens. Of course, I will zoom in with the mobile phone itself a little. This is a little zoomed in, and with the full tele lens and with mobile zoom, look at this. It is 50x and very clearly you can see all the letters. Even if you can zoom it, you can see. And the second example is there itself, a coconut tree and a building behind that one. Hardly you can see. a little enlargement I will show you for this one also with the camera zoom, mobile zoom. Yeah, that building behind that coconut tree, I will take it now with the tele lens. With the tele lens, look at this. This is 8x along with a little mobile zoom. So it works excellently with still photos. And look at this. What happens when I try to take a video? Of course, it was a fast moving plane and no question of tripod. And this is what happens at the 8x with the camera zoom. And of course, with the bird flying a little slowly, we can manage somehow to take it a beautiful video like this, highly enlarged. This is nearly 50 times enlarged because the 8x and another little more with the camera zoom. The same thing will not work for a macro for nearby objects. Look at this. This is taken with a tele lens. A slight vibration is there. The best thing is we can go near without tele lens with the straightaway camera. I will show you. This is only with the camera, mobile camera itself, no tele lens. And I will zoom it and show you that it is extremely clear. A little zoom you are seeing now, water droplets are there. And further, I will zoom it and show you that even the minor details are there like that. You can still see it very sharp. Further zoom also is very clear. So in case of long distance still photos, it is excellent. And finally, I was tempted to try the moon photo. Look at this, it is an astonishing thing, and I got it wonderfully. Of course, a little more editing I have done, and something like this. Of course, a little cloudy was there, but finally it was good. Finally, it is priced at nearly 1,600 to 1,700 at Amazon, and it is, according to me, a very useful product because in most of the cases, all of us will be having big DSLR cameras, which we will not carry at all for a long trip because we feel that it is very and heavy and carrying itself is a burden for us. Whereas this mobile lens is extremely handy. We can put it in our pocket and carry. And of course, we can't directly expose it to sunlight because it will spoil the CCD of the mobile. But we can take sunset photos, moon photos, etc. The sunset means when the brightness of the sun is very much reduced, we can take it. If it is still bright, we can put some small aperture reducing the light and then we can take it. Apart from that, it is excellent for normal photography like birds and other things which I have not yet tried. Anyway, it's a very good product.